my name is Ed Huang. I'm the architect, builder, and owner of this green building I call Arcadia Eco Home. Those vents is to allow the warm air accumulate inside the house to release. I used to serve as a planning commissioner for the city of Arcadia and for 10 years. I also use the laundry water to irrigate my plants outside. Of course, you need to pick up the type of plants that can tolerate the laundry water, the detergent water. Birds of paradise can really tolerate those type of water. I use biodegradable detergent, cleaner, and everything else. And I have been working as a planner for the city of Los Angeles in their community redevelopment agency for past 20-something years. Shading device, wisteria. The plants is divided into two zones in front. One is subtropical zone over the other side. Here's all desert plants. I don't have to use the same level of water for both areas, so that will save some water. In my job, because I always require or ask a developer to do green buildings, so when I build my own house, I commit myself to do a green building as well. Otherwise, I cannot face my developer's friends. I installed a sprinkler system on my roof to clean up my solar panels. My system has 32 panels. TA 是非常 light efficient compared to the regular T12. I will restrict my opportunity to have open window facing south. 因为 south 是 where I can take advantage of solar energy. 这个是一个 plastic glazing. 这个是 corrugate aluminum panel, 1 inch airspace. 这个 1 inch airspace 呢就 warm up， 因为太阳晒了啊。那 warm air 就 rise 上升了，它不断的循环。air 当你这 air rise 的时候，它必须要有 supplement supply air. In winter, I turn on when I turn on turn my heater, so it pushes the warm air, moves the warm air down. 它是一个 tankless water heater. There's no tank. Now I'm 50. I go to junkyard quarterly. The properties is about less than half an acre. Planting tree is one way to reduce or alleviate the global warming or climate change situation. Fortunately, today is the Los Angeles Arbor Day. So I think this opportunity that we can gather together and look into why we have those Arbor Day before, what we need to do with the Arbor Day. My yard, which is less than 1/4 of an acre, I plant 514 trees and shrubs. The design of the entire house is start from here. This is a oak tree instead of a minimal side yard that required by code. The tree has a wider open space around it. If the building is too close to it, it will block the sunlight and air. 我的房子盖得很，这个 side yard 很小的话呢 the side benefits that once you provide an open space, then you can appreciate the tree because of distance. It also provides shade for this area. The reason I have a hybrid of carport and garage, whenever we turn on or turn off the engine, the fume come out. If I have a opening over there, the fume can go to the air. And secondly, it serves as a channel, so the wind can come through the garage and go into the central courtyard and then to all the windows and then into the house. This is the living room, and I have larger windows along all this south-facing facade. Okay. I make it wide open. In the winter, all the leaves come down, invite sunlight comes in. And in the summer, the height of the window sill and the projection of the eave can block the sunlight comes in. And also I plant a lot of deciduous trees. In the summer, the leaves all come back and screen the sunlight. I use a lot of masonry, like the floor tiles and 5/8 gypsum board. It has a thermal mass to absorb the heat during the day. So I don't need to turn on the air conditioner as often. In the nighttime, I install a skylight. The skylight is not for lighting purpose. The skylight is for ventilation. So when evening comes, I remote control turned on, so it's open. In our desert climate, outside is much cooler in the night. Okay, so all the heat will gradually rise and exhaust to the sky. And so you just combine those very simple, inexpensive techniques. It helps you to reduce the need to turn on air conditioner or heater.